All right, guys, gonna be going over getting sleds ready for winter here as we're getting closer, and building an ICEAGE skid for my M8000 as well. Last night I just got done wrapping this. So my main thing for this year is pretty much just wrapping it and doing the ICEAGE skid. If you guys saw my video last winter, I did the short tunnel for free, cutting my bumper and tunnel down. I bottomed out off a jump in Michigan, and my paddles came up and broke my taillight and kind of bent this piece in. So I did actually end up ordering the Rogue Concepts rear bumper, where it'll have the full tunnel support and then the handle go up and over, and I can take this piece out and then not use the stock bumper. So this sled pretty much just the wrap and then building the ICEAGE skid and that bumper. The 600 mod, not too much, I just got new black side panels for it, and I have a guy making a wrap for me right now, and that should be it for this one. Is pretty much just wrap it. All the sleds are getting chain case fluid changed too and all that sort of stuff. And then there's 5 other sleds that aren't here right now that I have to get ready as well. There's my 2 ice racing sleds, my vintage Elan, and then I got a 2010 Snow Pro 500 and a 2015 XF 8000 that both those I just bought this year and got to get those ready too. So as far as the ICEAGE skid goes, I wanted to take out the cross braces and just get those lined up. Still loose for now, so I can easily square the suspension up to go in. One thing about these, there's a bushing inside of here and a bushing inside of here, and do not use an impact on them because it will only loosen the one side and then you won't be able to get the other side out. You have to just slightly crack loose both sides and then take them out, otherwise you'll just get the one side out and then you'll try to get the other one out and the bushing will spin inside of there. So that's this one and this one, which is 1/2 inch and 10 millimeter. I actually stripped these bolts trying to get these out because I did get it stuck, and yeah, I just got back from the hardware store, so now I should be able to put the main part of the skid here in between the ICEAGE rails and get that all buttoned up. After that's in, it's pretty much just your bump stop, scratchers, bogey wheel, the little idlers up front, and just putting the miscellaneous stuff in that's on each side. I did also get the Hellfire 9-inch wheels and their offset axle kit, which isn't here yet. So I won't be using the stock rear axle and 8-inch wheels, but those aren't here yet. So I'm just kind of gonna get the whole skid put together and laid out, probably get the slides on too. And then next week I'll be able to put the wheels on and then get it back in the sled, and that thing should be all finished up besides the bumper. So there we go, got everything mocked up. I found it easiest for this to take the limiter straps off just to get this in, and I can compress this a little and put the strap on later. But got all these different cross shafts all back in, and they're all still loose. So now I'll just go ahead and button all these up, and then like I said, then it's just the little stuff, like the individual stuff on each side. So all right, so I got everything all tightened up now, and just realized this little tiny cutout slot right here, that's supposed to go in because now this arm doesn't fluctuate. So that is completely my bad on that, and figured I would show you guys so you guys don't have to do all of this twice like I'm gonna have to do now. Alrighty, so there you have it. I got the rails switched back around and all assembled again. Like I said, for this to move, you need that slot on the inside. You will reuse your rear bump stops. ICEAGE gives you new front ones. Ice scratchers all in, and everything should be good to go until my new axle and wheels come in. And then I will finish this up and put her back in the sled. Alrighty, so here we have our 9-inch big wheel kit with the billet offset axle. Another thing with these sleds is for right here, your front bogey wheels. This rib on the ICEAGE rails is thicker. They said that these ones will work off the stock rails, but you have to like file them down to get them to fit your ICEAGE rails. I ordered this stuff anyway, so I just figured these are actually pretty cheap. I figured just get these. So yeah, just figured to let you guys know that get those, otherwise you need to shave your stock ones down. And for the cats, it's the 8 to 9 inch half-inch slot. Their website shows the different axles for whatever brand you ride. So alrighty, so different day now. I got, as you can see, that sled's not all black anymore. I got the wrap all done and finished up. Went with a 1996 kind of ZRT colors, black, green, purple, and checkered. And got the ICEAGE skid this morning all back in this. Still waiting for my rear bumper, but there's our big wheel kit and the ICEAGE skid. Way better than stock too. I like this axle, just everything. It's still your same track adjuster bolt, but I mean, this is new, but these don't get all seized, and it slides really nice and adjusts really nice, and have the wheels all the way forward too, obviously, when putting it in the sled, because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the ass. You know, you want it all the way loose. But yeah, sled should be all ready for this winter, besides just the rear bumper on the mountain sled. And that's about it.